Tournaments are finally back, my friends. Yes, it is finally time to get to a tournament. And for anyone who's new to the channel, before the test accounts were taken away for their brief hiatus, every single month I ran a tournament based on the top 25 list of the month. I'm getting to this a little bit late because this is a newer development, and so this will be based on the top 25 December list, which I'm showing you right now. And we're going to basically be taking the top 16 characters, and I'm going to cut a few of them from the tournament and add a few in. The reason why is because, well, in this case, R2-D2, C-3PO, and BB-8 all made the top 16. And they're just not very good 1v1 characters. They're going to lose almost every time to almost anybody here. So what's the point, right? So in lieu of putting R2-D2, C-3PO, and BB-8 in there, I have subbed in Enfys Nest. I have subbed in Kylo Ren Unmasked, who has proven to be pretty solid. And then I have also subbed in the original Kylo Ren. And in case anyone was wondering, these all are completely maxed out characters with 0 mods added at all. We're going to have all of those Gear 12 plus pieces added. All right, Nest. Let's do this. Nest against Revan, the #1 seed. All right, we'll see how this goes. I am just not having a ton of confidence in Nest, especially because Revan's leadership is basically engineered to counter Nest. And so a bit disappointing that Nest ended up drawing Revan, but you know what? Somebody has to draw it. And it looks like Nest actually might be able to get through Revan once, but can Nest get through Revan that second time? That is going to be the kicker, and all of these stuns are definitely catching up to Nest here. I wish Nest could steal a little more health. Come on! Okay, Revan's gonna take this. I think that makes sense. Kind of sucks for Nest to go against Revan. All right, next up we got Sion against Yoda. Now, gosh, I really want Yoda to take this, but Sion in 1v1 has proven to be detrimental. Now, if we were gonna mod Yoda, maybe Yoda would be able to take this, you know, give him plenty of offense, but I just don't know if I see this, especially because Yoda's gonna have the pain on him the whole time. It's gonna make it very hard for Yoda to deal enough damage, but here we go. Let's see. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Yoda. Take enough. If he can get him before he gets to Held by Hatred, Yoda could take this. Come on, Yoda. You're the people's champion. Hey, Yoda's supposed to get an immediate turn there, is he not? Can he strip turn meter? Come on, Yoda. Come on. You're the champion we deserve. No! Held by Hatred goes up. Oh, I think that's going to nullify any chance that Yoda has. And that's the biggest thing with Sion in 1v1 is as soon as he puts Held by Hatred up, it's just like, all right, everyone go home. You know, this game's over. All right, Yoda taken out of the first round. All right, next up, we got Commander Luke Skywalker, and he is going against General Kenobi. Hello there. I do not see Commander Luke Skywalker doing anything but winning here. He's got the DPS. He can strip the turn meter. General Kenobi just does not have enough DPS to keep up with Commander Luke Skywalker, and so kind of a tough draw for General Kenobi, but so is life. He has had some pretty interesting 1v1 matches in history. Notably, if I recall right, he had a particularly interesting match against Basilan. Both of them just didn't want to take each other out, but ultimately he lost that one as well. Not really the best 1v1 character, and there he goes. All right, next up we got Han Solo against Rey Jedi Training. I like this matchup. I think that Han has the DPS to maybe do it, but what's going to really trip him up is that foresight, which is going to be tough to handle. But look at this. There he goes. He's doing pretty decent. Rey has the DPS. So does Han, but she's also got the turn meter strip, and she's already got him down and taken out. Rey Jedi Training going on to the next round. A real 1v1 juggernaut. All right, next up we got Thrawn against Basilan. I don't think we've seen this match. I'm not sure which direction this is going to go. I feel like Bastila just can hang on so long, and she's going to have decent DPS, but will she be able to bust through Thrawn fast enough? This could go on for a while, to be honest, but if Thrawn can keep those stuns going, that's definitely going to help. Stun combined with Fracture, he's penetrating that protection pretty well. As Arnold would say, he's penetrating her, and look at this. Bastila is just going to just get demolished by Thrawn. I'm actually pretty surprised by that. Good job, Thrawn. Thrawn moving on to the next round. All right, next up we got Crew against Chewbacca. I do not think that Chewbacca wins this. I'm just going to be honest. He definitely has DPS, but he needs his friends around there. And look, Kylo Ren unmasked is just a 1v1 monster. You have to burn through him fast. And look at this. Chewbacca does not stand a chance. He's already out. Kylo Ren unmasked. Moving on, he will face Thrawn next. All right, next up, we got Traya and Bossk. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going to be level with you guys. I do not see Bossk taking this, but wouldn't it be sweet? He's very survivable, and he's got, let's see, I mean, without mods, it's funny because I know you mod these characters a certain way. You want to make them tanky, and I'm not sure how they look without that, but look at this. They're actually slugging it out, handling this pretty equally. Isolate is helping Traya, and look, Bossk got his contract. Can he burn through her quick enough? Nobody there to assist, buddy. Oh my goodness. I think Treya's gonna edge him out, but look at this. This is actually significantly closer than I expected. That stun is no good here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Bossk is taking a lead. Could Bossk take out the She-Sith? Oh my goodness. He's actually gaining protection. Treya's gaining health back pretty quickly too. Neither of these guys want to win. Come on, Bossk. I'm pulling for you, buddy. Oh, he's just not gaining fast enough ground because she is regaining, but the same can be said for Traya against Bossk. Could these two time out? Is this another Crew Sion scenario? All right, so we're coming down to the final minute here. I've sped ahead in the battle, and the way a timeout works is whoever has the least health and protection left will be given the loss. Traya is in the yellow now. That hasn't happened almost all battle. And so what I'm going to do here so we can carefully consider this is at 5 seconds, I am going to pause the battle. I'm going to take it off auto, and we're going to evaluate where the protection is at that point. And whoever is higher will advance. So here we go, 10 seconds. Boom, let's take it off. Let's see where we're at. That is so close, but I think Bossk is going to take it because there's a little more health off, and Traya just had the bonus protection. So, how about that, my friends? Bossk going on against Traya in a timeout. I did not see that coming. All right, Kylo Ren against Nihilus. I think that Kylo Ren is going to win this. Now, if he can't burn through Nihilus quick enough, then the Annihilate could take it, but I think he's going to keep him nice and stunned. Look at this. This is going to be fast. Oh my goodness, just over and over. Kylo Ren, ain't no time for Darth Nihilus. Moving on. Now here is a match I am super intrigued by. We got Revan and Sion. I don't know if Revan can do this, but we will see. Sion is such a 1v1 juggernaut, and so I've always thought he could give Revan he could give Revan a run for his money, but look at this. He's going to have to burn through Revan twice. The kicker is Sion. Revan might have to burn through him several times if he gets held by hatred, but he's also decreasing those cooldowns. It's not enough. Held by hatred is taking over here, and I think this is a win for Sion now. This might go on for a while, but ultimately, ooh, I don't know. If Revan can time it right and continue to increase those cooldowns, but Sion also has cooldown reset built into his kit. And so, man, these guys are actually pretty well equipped to handle each other. They both counter several aspects of each other's kits. But yeah, this held by hatred, the train's going to continue, and I think Revan's going to be taken out of this. I think Sion's going to move on. He has yet to burn through Revan once, and that heal is going to make this a long battle. These guys are going to go. What if we have a timeout here too? Okay, there we go. There's the first exhaust of Savior. Okay, can Revan prevent him from doing held by hatred again? Cool down him? Oh my goodness. Oh, held by hatred again. Sion, you 1v1 dog. You ruin all the fun. Ugh. There we go. I think Revan's going to be taken out here momentarily. He's got a little bit of heal. He's not going down without a fight. But ultimately, that second held by hatred is what did him in. Dang it. All right, Sion moving on to the next round. All right, next up, we got CLS and RJT. I think RJT takes this because of that health block, but CLS could sneak up on her if she's not careful. Ultimately, I mean, these are both great 1v1 characters. Both of them have won this tournament. And sometimes in this tournament, it really just comes down to who's matched up against who and when, and that depends on where the pollsters are going to rank it. But look at this. CLS is in a bit of trouble here. Can he get some heal off before she blocks him? Ooh, get it off right now, buddy. There you go. All right, that's going to help. And look at this. CLS could get there. Honestly, this is a match I feel like you could run this match 5 times and you'd get a different outcome every time. But look at this. All of those dodges are so annoying. And you'll notice that you don't see the foresight every time. Sometimes that's because CLS is attacking before Rey even has a chance to show that foresight icon. And so that's why some of those dodges happen really fast. Ooh, can she get him here? You're going to have to block him. Good. Oh, is he going to do it? Oh, he's totally going to call to action. Yep, there we go. Man, these two are going to go for a while. We've had a couple real close matches here. All right, she's got some good health steal. Ooh, she's getting him close. Can she do it? Boom! Rey Jedi training. Moving on. All right, Thrawn against Crew. I really think that Crew's going to have this. I would be pretty surprised if Thrawn could do it, but you never know. There can be upsets. Thrawn does have some pretty decent health regeneration, especially on Grand Admiral's command, but I think those stuns are going to help. But look at this. Thrawn is basically just endlessly doing Grand Admiral's command, and that feels glitchy to me. I might be missing something in their kits, but he's just doing this over and over again. How is that happening? How are you doing this? I don't think that Crew gifts turns. Oh, it's because the stuns count as a turn. So those are going to technically give Thrawn a turn back. That's right. That's what I'm missing. So when you link those stuns, he is gaining those cooldowns back. Interesting. It's taken, but you know what? I think he's making enough progress here, slowly but surely. Can he get into the health? Oh my gosh, Thrawn, you are really annoying against Crew. I think we've managed to find all of the characters that suck at beating each other. Because Thrawn is all the way back to full health, full protection. So is Kylo Ren. We're over a minute in. All right, so as these two continue to slice at each other, I think it's clear this is going to be a timeout, which I really did not expect. Here's my executive call here. Instead of leaving it to a random who has what health at what point in the battle, if you observe what's going on here, Thrawn is doing nothing to Crew. He's taken almost nothing off of him. Kylo Ren is endlessly doing damage, and Thrawn just heals himself endlessly. And so I'm giving this match to Kylo Ren Unmasked, the only one who's actually dealing damage in this battle. All right, Bossk and Kylo Ren in the next round. I think Kylo Ren's going to have this, but Bossk does have some pretty high tenacity. It's going to be hard to stun him. Yeah, look at that. Those stuns are going to be critical in this. He's got enough health regeneration. Let's see. If he can resist enough of these, I think Bossk could actually run away with this. But if Kylo Ren, on the other hand, can link enough of these and land enough of those hits, then it's going to be really hard for him to burn through it. Come on. I'd like to see Bossk win this, to be honest. I feel like he's the underdog. He's got the contract. There you go. Land some stuns of your own. Oh, that health regeneration. There we go. Stun. Oh my goodness. Could Bossk take this? A little bit of health back. Protection back. Oh, he's in the yellow. I think Bossk is going to take this. I did not see this coming. Look at this. One more hit. Maybe two. Boom. Oh. Kylo, stop it. End the madness. No more timeouts. Oh my goodness. Got to do a couple stuns here, Bossk. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh, he was so close. There we go. Bossk wins. Wow, I did not expect that. That's awesome. All right, here we are at the final four. We have got Sion and Rey Jedi training. We're going to do that match right now. And then Kylo Ren Unmasked and Bossk. Interesting final four. I really did not see Bossk making it there. I would love to see Rey takes this battle. We have seen these two go at it a couple times, and I don't believe that Rey has pulled it out, but I think she has gotten close. The problem is, as always with Sion, is held by hatred just comes too quickly. And if Rey can delay that, she'll be fine, but she did not. And so now I think Sion is going to run away with this. It might take him a bit, but once held by hatred there, it's just, there's almost no going back, my friends. I'm not sure if she'll even burn through him once. She's getting close, and oh! Darth Sion onto the championship. All right, my friends, be ready for a miserable match. These two do not have much DPS, and they've got a lot of health regeneration, and so I could see this being a timeout, to be honest. But let's see here. Bossk is actually handling this pretty well, but I think Kylo Ren is looking like he might be able to slice through him quickly enough. We'll see here. If he can keep this stun train going, that'll help. Kylo Ren is definitely handling those stuns a lot better than the other Kylo Ren did. Oh, how about that? Bossk has to face both Kylo Rens here. Not doing as well against this one. I think, you know, actually, I think Kylo Ren Unmasked is going to handle this. And my friends, I think you are seeing here a classic example of why everybody likes Kylo Ren Unmasked and Bossk on defense for Territory Wars and for Grand Arena. I'm going to make another executive call here because this is going to go on for quite a while. Look, Kylo Ren has not had a single dent in him, and Bossk keeps getting dipped to mid-green health. He hasn't had any protection almost the entire battle. This is Kylo Ren's win. So we're going to give Kylo Ren the win. He's going to go on to face Darth Sion in the next round. All right, my friends, it all comes down to this. Sion and crew. And for those who have been watching tournaments long enough, you know these matches time out. This is going to go... I one time actually tested this on the old test accounts that had like 99 minutes on the play clock, and it literally went over 20 minutes before anything happened. And so here's what I'm going to do to settle this. There's no good way to do this, and I hate that the championship came down to this, but what we're going to do is we're going to set it at 1 minute. You've got 1 minute to play, and whoever, we're not going to count Held by Hatred as an extra life. Whoever has the most health and protection combined will win the battle and be declared the champion. So again, Held by Hatred does not count as an extra life. It will only count for the health that you're seeing right there, and it looks like it's going to be close. We're 9 seconds away here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I'm going to let the rest play out. We'll see where it's at. Kylo Ren is like, no, I want to get a few extra hits in. All right. I think that is conclusive, my friends. As best as I can declare this, Kylo Ren Unmasked runs away the champion of this month's 1v1 tournament. What did you guys think about this tournament? Again, I hate that it ended this way. Gotta make a call somehow. And we've done tournaments before where we actually kick them out of the tournament because no one likes a draw match. We might do that again next month, but I wanted to include everyone for our first tournament back. Thanks again, everyone, for supporting this tournament series. I know a lot of you missed this. I'm really happy to bring it back to you. Let me know again what you thought down in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do so. And as always, my brothers, don't forget
my dead body. Sorry about the mess.